For a while now in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 Hunters, all of us have been wondering a question about the Fox Clan's mask maker. Like, who are they? Well, we don't get more information about the Fox Clan's mask maker or even their identity, but we learned more information about the mask that they created. So if you remember a video I made about the dark history of the Fox Clan and the River Guard, and according to Mizuki's information about the mask, we learned that the mask was so powerful and dangerous it almost destroyed the Chapter 6 island, and the Fox Clan had to banish all magic forever. And that was it. We don't get more information about the mask or even its identity, until we find out the mask's identity from Daigo and his sister Jade. According to the siblings, the mask that almost destroyed the Chapter 6 island is known as the Mask of Power, and again, from Mizuki's information about it, it's a powerful and dangerous mask that, again, almost destroyed the Chapter 6 island. But this is where things get interesting. In the story quest, Jade and the Mask, after poking around Daigo's workshop underneath his mask shop, and to confront him about Jade, we soon turn our attention to a mysterious broken mask in a display case. And when we investigate it, we soon find out that the mask in the display case is actually the Mask of Power, the same mask that almost destroyed the Chapter 6 island. And now there's one question. Why does Daigo have the mask in a display case? Well, again, this is where things get interesting and shocking as well. We look around the mask shop that we find that Daigo creates masks. And underneath the mask shop is his workshop that he, again, creates the masks, such as the Fire and Void Oni masks that we use on the island. And if you put the pieces together, we soon come to realize that Jade, Kendo, and Daigo are actually direct descendants of the Fox Clan's mask maker. Yes, Jade, Kendo, and Daigo are related to the Fox Clan's mask maker. I mean, the place have masks in it, so it probably now makes sense. And now there's one question. Does the Fox Clan and the River Guard know that those three are related to the mask maker? Well, not really. Because it's been a very long time since the Fox Clan's mask maker has been mentioned. Considering that magic just suddenly came back to the Chapter 6 island, I guess it took the Fox Clan and River Guard to finally remember about their dark history involving the mask maker that created the Mask of Power. So, no, the two ninja clans do not know that Jade, Kendo, and Daigo are related to the mask maker. I mean, those two clans are so busy bickering with each other, they don't really realize. So those three are safe. Until something is odd with Daigo. So, if you remembered, again, the Fox Clan's mask maker created a powerful, dangerous mask, the Mask of Power, and they destroyed the Chapter 6 island. And Daigo has it in the display case. But, according to Jade, Daigo's a frustrated genius that actually created masks for everyone to use, such as the Fire Void Oni mask that we can use. So, credit to Daigo for creating these masks. Until, according to Jade and Kendo, their brother Daigo was so tired and frustrated that their family created non-magical masks that he was just, well, tired of it. So he wants to create a mask of his own, quite similar to the Mask of Power, but again, in his own way. Because according to Daigo, by talking to him about the Mask of Power, he was quite fascinated about it, but he knows how dangerous it is. So he decided to create his own mask to somehow be a new way to make sure that the magic itself doesn't become destructive. And I'm guessing if with the opposite of power, it could be, well, balance. If you were to create something like a Mask of Balance, it would make sense to make sure he doesn't go crazy like the Fox Clan did a long time ago when they used the mask. They didn't realize how dangerous it is. So, kudos to Daigo, I guess. Because if you remember, in the story quest Jade and the Mask, Kendo does say that Daigo does experiment with dark magic. And with him using dark magic to create a mask of balance to make sure he doesn't go insane and destroy the Chapter 6 island, I guess that's a good thing. Well, to Daigo it is, but to us, Kendo and Jade, that's just a reckless and arrogant move. I mean, Kendo does say that his brother is arrogant. And Jade does say, before she went to the spirit realm, that her brother is a frustrated genius. So that kind of tracks. Again, Daigo is so tired of just creating non-magical masks that he wants to create one on his own. Someone that's opposite of the Mask of Power, called the Mask of Balance. So I guess you can say he's righting the wrong of his ancestor, but I guess it would be a good thing for him to wipe the blood of sins from his family's dark history. But we don't know if the Fox Clan and the River Guard will catch on and find out that those three are related to the Mask Maker. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But if Mizuki and Stray find out about this, I guess they would not be happy. Considering that the Fox Clan and River Guard are now in peace, thanks to us, I guess those two clans will go back to bickering with each other if they find out that the mask that caused all this bickering to begin with will return. And let's say it will not be great. So yeah, that's it. Not only about more information about the mask that almost destroyed the Chapter 6 island, including its identity, but also learning more information about Kendo, Jade, and Daigo being related to the Fox Clan's Mask Maker. So, it's quite a very interesting way to piece it all together in some way. With that said, thank you all so much for watching this video. Comment down below what your favorite thing about Fortnite creativity by players, Fortnite Reload, or even the return of Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 1 OG. Comment down below what's your favorite moments in Chapter 6. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos from me. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!